Welcome to another session of a very important aspect that the younger generation needs to learn how to nail an interview, speak right to impress right. So let's move ahead with this chapter with Ghazal English Lab. The candidates get panicked when they are preparing themselves for the interview. Candidates, they overthink grammar. They overthink in the sense, I have to speak right, I have to speak right. It's the panic that is holding them back. What they only need to do is speak clearly and speak smartly. This is enough to impress the person who is taking your interview. An example, instead of saying my English is weak, it can be said, I'm learning, I'm leveling up. Is the same thing that you are presenting, but in a smarter way, in a more positive way. So let's start. The first question the candidate is asked is by tell me about yourself. The candidates fumble. I was, or they may start with I am, or it can also be I had been with. What are you saying? There is no need to panic. You have to be very calm and posed and answer in a very decent way. I am a recent graduate from Delhi University and I have always been passionate about technology and solving problems. In college, I led a coding club and organized 3 hackathons. So what were the tense used? Present simple tense and past simple tense. Present simple was used to state the general truths like I'm a graduate, I'm a passionate, while past simple was used for completed actions. I led, I organized. So the tip for this is use present for who you are now and past for what you did. It shows growth. Why do you want this job? Candidates fumble. I want to grow myself. I'm here for the salary. I want increment. They are not concerned with that. They want to know what is your interest in doing our job. So the sample answer is shown on the screen. I have been following your company for a while and I admire your work in a sustainable fashion. I believe this role aligns perfectly with my skill in content creation and storytelling. Simple. It shows your interest in their company. Otherwise, why would they want you in their company? What is the tense used? Present perfect and present simple. Present perfect is a past action with present relevance, like I have been following. So from the past you have been following the person's company. So it shows a consistent interest of yours in the company. Present simple, again for general facts or beliefs, I admired. So this aligns. Tips is present perfects make you sound involved. And it's like saying, I have been keeping in touch with your company. I am interested in your company. Your company, I am interested in working for your company. Otherwise, why would have you been following that company, right? Okay, so what are your strengths? They don't want to know your strengths. They want to know what are your USPs. So a sample answer is on the screen. One of my biggest strength is adaptability. The biggest strength. For example, during my internship, our project scope changed last minute and I quickly adjusted my approach to meet the new deadline. Adaptability portrays your flexibility. Adaptability also portrays your inclination towards the team functionability. So the best answer you can give for your strength is adaptability. And the example you have to curate from your own past experiences. What are the tenses used for what are your strengths? Present simple, because it is your permanent strength, right? It is your permanent trait. My strength is because you are, before also you were adaptable, now also you are adaptable, but in future also you shall be adaptable. And past simple was used for giving a concrete example. I adjusted my approach. Okay, you are giving a very concrete example. Use the present to name your strength and past to prove it. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I will be manager in your company. I will be earning seven-figure salary. Excuse me, they are not interested in hearing your interest. They want to hear your vision in their company. So the sample answer is on the screen. In 5 years, I see myself leading a creative team and contributing to high impact projects. I want to grow into a role where I can mentor others too. So what was the tense used? Future simple tense. Why? Because future goals are always presented in future simple tense. I see myself as I want to grow. Not necessarily you always will, but I see myself as I want to grow as. So the tip that can be given for this section is do dream big. Do dream that you will be a very big shot in the company, but stay realistic. Use future tense to show vision, not fantasy. Well, tell me about a challenge you faced. This question is asked to see the way of response that you can give. What can be the best answer? During my internship, I had to present a report in front of senior managers with just 1 day's notice. And let me tell you that this is a very big challenge for an intern to present a report in front of senior managers. To know that you have to present a presentation in front of seniors gives goosebumps. So a person who has overcome that situation and they present a report is a very big challenge. So if a person uses this stance, it's absolutely acceptable. So during my internship, I had to present a report in front of my senior managers with just 1 day's notice. And see, the candidate is accepting. I was nervous, but I prepared overnight and delivered it confidently. Trust me, this is a very big challenge for interns. And if you quote even this cute instances, or it's acceptable, in fact, appreciated. The tense used was past, simple past tense, and past continuous you can use optionally. For example, when you say a past challenge, you used a simple past tense. I had to present, I prepared, I and delivered. And past continuous is like you can use optionally. I was feeling nervous, but still I overcome that, right? So the tip, own your struggle. Feel proud. It's not a shame that you say, oh, I was nervous to face the seniors. Come on, you should be nervous if you have to face your seniors. They are not your family, they are there who have reached that seniority level after all their hard work. It's their achievement. So you are facing someone who already are achievers. So being nervous in front of such achievers is very common and very natural. Own your struggle and show how you handled it, but keep it real. It's a story, not a resume. Okay, so be natural. Sound smarter in interviews. It's like to sound smarter in interviews. It's not about the accent, the British accent. Oh, I'm doing good. What about you? They are not concerned about your accent. It's about grammar, the correct tenses that you are using in your speech. So, what are the tricks to remember? Use the right tense for the right purpose. In short, use present tense for facts, use past tense for experiences, and use future for vision. Please feel free to comment grammar glow up in the comment section and save this for your next interview preparation, and follow Ghazal English Lab for many more videos to come. Follow for tips that you get hired. Best of luck from Ghazal. Bye bye.